おはようございます。
おはようございます。
Good morning. Okay, from now I will start the prayer service. I think they have got two kinds of sheet, right? So the one is paper and the other one is laminated. So the first one I need to tell is about paper sheet, the burning incense. So I think you read the instructions. So basically, it's all right. So that you can follow it. But to make sure, so one more time, let me talk to you about that. Right. Right now here, this is the incense burner. So that you can see actually the fire is on, so that you can see some smoke here. So the probably in 5 minutes, soon after I start my chanting, and then in 5 minutes, I'm telling you when to start, and then one by one, you have see right here on this question. Then first of all, what you need to do right here is take a ball like this, and then from there you need to put it just a little with the right hand, and then put it on something. Finally, drop it into the smoke. And you need to repeat it 3 times. 1, 2, 3. 3 times. 3 times it means for Buddhists. By the way, are you a Buddhist?
No.
Do you have any religion or something? Beliefs?
Not really.
Atheist?
Agnostic. Agnostic.
Agnostic? Like what does it supposed to mean?
It's just I'm not certain what religion yet. I'm not certain what religion yet.
So you don't have any religion, but a little bit not atheist.
Yes.
Some kind of medium.
Yes.
In the middle. Can you describe the kind of like feeling or something?
Well, I think that like there probably is like a higher being, but I'm not sure what religion aligns with my thinking yet.
I think that sometimes it should be described like a spiritually or something. You think so? Spirit. You can. I think I say like a spiritual something.
Yeah.
Okay. Mostly like a very common, right? Okay. Thanks. I appreciate it. But anyway, all right. For Buddhist, the 3 times it means like first one is for Buddha, then second one is for Buddha's teaching, and then third one is for Buddha's party. I mean groups, monks. So that being thankful, respectful to the 3 basic concepts of Buddhism ideas. So that's the meaning of the 3 times for Buddhists. But right now, I have talked to the all guests that are staying over right here overnight. Yeah, like I mean for non-Buddhists, like international Buddhists, like it should be. Well, the first one is like world peace, because we got so many problems right now. So that I think the first one should be world peace, and then the second one is for you family members. All members you say happy, healthy, anything is nice. Then third one is for you yourself. So they're getting good grade in college, healthy, happy, good relation with your friends. Anything. So then finally, yes, sure, so you need to take the ball one more time, then that is, so that's for the burning incense. Okay, and one more thing I need to tell is about the other sheet laminated. So that's a Heart Sutra. So this Heart Sutra is actually in Buddhist countries like Japan, Korea, Vietnam, China, and also some parts of India like Tibet. It's quite famous in public. I think your parents, otherwise grandparents, definitely know about this Heart Sutra. If they are Buddhists. Right. If you take a look back side of that sheet, it shows you the English translation. So surely you can catch the meaning of this Heart Sutra. That mainly talks about the emptiness in Buddhism. So they're totally different from the regular meanings. But that looks really interesting. Easy to read, but if you try to understand more deeply, probably it makes you a little bit complicated. Right. But please take a look at the English translation. While I'm chanting the other sutras at the beginning. Then finally, the last 5 minutes. Surely I'm telling you when to stop, and then I appreciate it if you follow me with your voices. With chanting all together. So that would be a nice experience, I believe. I think that's all for here now. Okay, so now let's get started. Here we go.
上流南北の二天上流観作なく尊美有義主なら満月とにそういうよ八ぐにおなしぐそうい金を主三分の関心のよ三分の数行をそう三分の銀を言三分の数分でしよ三分の素材や神殿の林の三分の素この三分の素材やせの三分の素よのしのこの修行にのに専門の無の専分にこの真に万世の現場がすいせよねなくのそういうねぎすんなくしよそうやくすんなしよそういそくすんなくしよそういあいはくすんなしよそういすぬすいぬすぬくしよそういくんぬすくしそういできるすぬくしよそうい愛すぬくしよそうい満すぬしよそういそうぐすぬくしよそういしなくすぬしよそういほるすぬくしよそういしんなくすぬくしそういしょくすぬくしよそういすぬすくしよそういひょうぬすしよそういりすぬくしよそういかいこいせよしせぬせごはんのはらみたせぬきんごしゅぬくゆむしせぬしんせんぐたんぐにしないしおぬとないせぐよけおなしょしょぎんのせんごせきし因分の有地学の出身だけどない小列な学の主に実利僕の下げし即を金の小一世をの金を三を地を一世海なくしない収容部用ネギ歓迎収にがない方の世界なく上来週遠いしようよにすのいないよ現状三もよつまんたらに金のよ三のよ三内順の福部よいす全金のよ三のよそういよの安めしごきみしょ金のに優秀なぎおんのない金のなくよしんなせはいよ銀ののさんはいよしないしこの所有のないし真の霊をなくしんのに真の反逆分地の死後に生涯所有一世全力のの関連のくせののよね教育ののく信のよ常連の以後の文章力制御の真理権は内役 内安なく上三愛徳信来の言語に言語上なく有分子本能繁盛に真実に真の国の国のかきうせ安なく一内の任務の三昧空具真知原生が銀の国生をねすいえる一周人がない女性特養上来週健康一心無常来九時金剛三魔がその海愛世界や苦しの作戦交換表彰三金公主愛想と洗脳愛女く洗礼洗礼和歌演洗礼洗礼愛情洗礼的效果听过学到了个年最新谁的国学一些的马克诺开那个我是谁说要说新人我有一些来给我那个就是说的第二之上其实是快乐安逸心情 知なる大乗秘密のやりしことを王者の神事を倍をする連続を三お銀が不悪の俺の空気をしまに極楽極のにを恩情し速やかに時代の真の真が生学戦できけどなし夢を唱えてこうすることさなんだかがなんで本日は三芸の関係するので自然の代のために本日は三芸の関係根安ね尊重最延命六神現続入円満のために世界な戦争をはじめとする世界の戦争不幸死や地震をはじめとする災害等犠牲者自然話題並びに早期復興祈願のためにあるイエス災害犠牲者追善話題並びご容赦早期平癒祈願のために外楽道無縁に水力内視妖怪平等利欲のために
chant Heart Sutra. Thank you very much. I really appreciate you chanted with me. But I think this is the first time to chant a Buddhist sutra for you. It's yes, I believe I think this would be a very nice experience, a nice memory to you. Studying with you. Okay, so right now, just briefly, let me talk to you a little bit more about the Buddhism. Otherwise, some kind of Japanese culture, especially you guys are from the USA, and originally your parents are from where?
China.
China.
Mainland.
Yeah.
Yes.
So especially probably the if I tell about that, this kind of story is going to be pretty helpful to understand, especially the difference between the Eastern culture and the Western cultures. The definition of religion. This would be a very interesting story too. You're the U.S. citizens, but on the other hand, your originality, like Asian people. So at least right now that you're living in the USA, but your family that belongs to like not pure American society, much more. Probably right now you feel like very familiar with much Chinese culture or something. You're living in the USA, but you still feel familiar with the Chinese cultures. Is that correct?
Yes.
So probably right now what I have in my mind regarding the this term, like religion. Right now here in this present, surely most of people, regular people, understand this term, religion, that includes like all kinds of beliefs in the world. Like, not only just Christianity, Islam, Judaism, but also the Hinduism, Buddhism, Taoism, Confucianism, and also here in this country, like Shintoism. Basically, I know the professors, the doctors, so they know that's true, the different understandings. But just among regular people, always like think the definition of religion is like just including all kinds of beliefs. But actually, I sometimes talk to internationals just like this. Then some of them talk to me like Buddhism is not a religion. What do you think? Have you ever thought about that?
Is it more like the spiritual versus religion thing, or is it a different kind of?
What do you think?
I'm not too sure. I think I've heard a little bit about that in terms of like Buddhism being a little different from like more main religions like Christianity or Judaism, or like being like Muslim or something. But I'm not like too sure on it all.
The people usually talk to me like not a religion, like a philosophy, like a psychology. Always telling us like the way of life. That's it. So that's what they always talk to you. Yes.
So is it kind of like Confucianism, where it's also kind of like, it's also known as a religion, but also it's a way of life.
Yes. For example, like in case of Buddhism, surely we have to first of all we have to know that there are so many different understandings. Like first of all, the Buddhism was separated into two. soon after Shakyamuni, the founder, passed away. One is Mahayana Buddhism, pretty popular in Eastern Asian countries. But on the other hand, the Theravada Buddhism, so that is quite famous in Southeastern Asian countries. These are bigger. They have big difference between them. But surely original, fundamental concept is totally same, but some parts are quite different. For example, here, this one is very symbolic. Yes, Japan is a Mahayana Buddhist country. So the only monks in Japan allowed to get married. Have you ever heard about that?
Not at all.
So for example, this is very symbolic. So the symbolic manner, totally different from the original. In case of Buddhism, surely sometimes in some cases looks like a religion, but think about the original Buddhism. Definitely, it's not a religion. First of all, though, what I can tell you right here is when I check the actual dictionary, it showed me like making a contract with a god. So that's the definition of religion. First of all, that's what we need to know about the religion. I think, as you know, the religion, this term should be separated somehow, like a religion or something. Then in the middle, religion. Here, this term is surely coming from Latin word. So that it means originally kind of making a contract. So here in this case, yes, the religion originally means only suits to just Christianity, Islam, and Judaism. That's it. Not including other beliefs or something like the Buddhism, Hinduism, Taoism, Confucianism, Shintoism. Totally no relation with making a contract with but Christianity, Islam, Judaism, just making a contract with the capital letter G God. So that's the most important point. And also one more thing you need to know. To believe in God. That's the most important point. Because all priests always ask us, do you believe in God? That's the first question. Always coming. Yes. So in case of Western culture, the believing is the most important factor to understand Western cultures. But on the other, here this Eastern culture, please imagine Shintoism, Buddhism, Hinduism, Taoism, Confucianism. The most important factor to understand Eastern culture is this is the most important point for this today. Fear. Not only understanding inner mind, but also with our physical body. I'm not talking about sixth sense. With our regular five senses, but actually we need to be much more sensitive to feel that. We need to feel the energy from the nature, the power of the universe. So that's what the Eastern thoughts, Eastern ideas always talks about and talks to us. So that in case of your Chinese tradition, please imagine. Everybody loves to feel some kind of energies, powers from the nature, from the ancestors. Do you think I agree with that? So there's some kind of something invisible, something more spiritual, natural. But this is actually not a big matter of believe or not. That is also a point. Just a matter of feel or not. Definitely there's something invisible. It exists here, this way. That's a pretty basic matter, basic point. Then we need to be much more sensitive to create. Think about Japanese animation. There are so many interesting stories, so many kinds of animations, comics. Yes. But think about them more deeply, the backstory or something. Yes, these kind of ideas totally include inside the story, backside of the story. The spread out your imagination. Have you ever watched Your Name?
Yes.
I know many Chinese people love it.
I think a lot of people just love it.
Mm-hmm. So in case of Your Name, here this Hida region is a regional place. Just comparing the metropolitan society like Tokyo and the other local area. That's here. This Hida Takayama region.
Pretty cool.
Have you ever heard about this story? Have you ever heard about it before?
I didn't know that it took place here.
Just please remember one more time to watch the movie again. For example, like they have some there's a scene like they're having ramen. That's a Takayama.
When I was walking around yesterday, I saw like a lot of Your Name posters like.
Oh,
around
that's the
there.
reason.
Yeah.
Yes. So that film was a total technique around here.
Mhm.
The many the sceneries and then also the towns and the peoples are just based on
Mhm.
here, this Hida region.
Mhm.
Yeah, because here this region has much more traditional, the cultural, the still like a preserved area.
Mhm.
So that's a reason.
Yeah.
So if you try to feel much more spiritual, something like a spiritual, I really appreciate. First of all, please, I appreciate if you remember this kind of story and try to feel something that I think I bring to you. Not only for here this today, but also in your future, you can be much more sensitive to be happy, much more happy. Right. So that is all for here today. Thank you very much, Johnny, for your response. Let's get finished. Thank you.